Hi guys, Bob and I are back for another Disney video, and today we're going to be sharing our Disney favorites with you. So if you're ready, we'll get started.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, what is your favorite Disney character?
I think it's Mary Poppins.
That's mine.
Oh.
I love her. I think she's kind of like a family favorite.
We probably should have gone over this a little more before we started filming the video, so we don't all come up with the same answers, but
I think it's okay.
We've always liked the movie, and she always does a good job. I mean, obviously we've seen her multiple different times with multiple different cast members playing it. She's always been good. What? Oh.
Can't give away the secret.
Sorry, guys.
I would say Mary Poppins is my favorite, like, non-animated, but I have such a hard time with animated. I really love The Little Mermaid. I don't know why. I guess because I've always wanted to be a mermaid. It's so fun. But as far as in the parks, Mary Poppins. Next question. What is your favorite Disney movie? And it can be animated or non-animated. Your choice.
Ooh, Mary Poppins. Did we do it again?
Well, yes, for non-animated, that's my favorite. But Mary Poppins is like our top favorite movie of all time. We just love it. So it's kind of hard to get away from that.
Animated? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, Aladdin.
I know, I liked that one too growing up. When I was a kid, just a little side note here, I could actually recite every single line in the entire movie from beginning to end without watching it. So I knew that movie so well, yes.
Valuable life skills, right?
That's right.
That's proved to be very useful.
But again, I think I'm gonna go with Little Mermaid. Question 3, how many times have you been to Disney World?
Probably at least 9. I don't know. I used to go every year when I was a kid, so probably from when I was 7, I don't know how many, when we stopped going, so.
Yeah, and then we've been three times together.
Yeah.
So I've been a total of 4. I went once as a child. I was about 12 to 13. Question 4, what is your favorite park?
Ooh, Epcot.
Epcot?
Yeah.
This one is so hard for me. I know which park is not my favorite.
Animal Kingdom.
Yes, I like Animal Kingdom. I'm anticipating that I will like it a lot more with Pandora, but I haven't seen Pandora yet. But I don't know, each park has so much, like, they're so special for so many different reasons. So if I have to pick, I really think I'm gonna have to say Hollywood Studios. Because every time I go there, I'm so excited. I just cannot wait to get on Tower of Terror. I love that ride. But Epcot's your favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we like going to Epcot as a couple. That's probably our favorite.
It's a good date night place.
Yeah. Question number 5. What is your favorite ride? And we're gonna go through all 4 parks. What's your favorite ride in Magic Kingdom?
Space Mountain.
Mine changes every trip. This time, it was Splash Mountain. All right, favorite ride in Epcot?
Living with the Land.
I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah.
Love it.
Mine's Soarin'. I love Soarin'. It's the best ride.
I wish you could see when she screamed last time. That was great. Legit scared everyone half to death in the entire ride.
Yeah, but in my defense, there's a part where this big bird flies out of the corner at you. It feels like it's coming at you. Because
there is no defense.
And we'd already seen it, so I knew the bird was coming. I don't know why I screamed, but it was funny. And it was really loud, wasn't it?
Oh God.
Favorite ride in Hollywood Studios? I think
Tower
they
of
already
Terror.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I already mentioned that earlier. It's my favorite park. I love Tower of Terror. It is so much fun. I think we usually go on that ride like, what, 10 to 15 times
per trip,
every trip. We love that ride. And it's usually like, the line is not very long most of the time.
No.
There's really not a lot at Hollywood Studios. I don't really know why I love that park so much.
There's really not that much. I don't know why I like that park so much.
But we still find plenty to do there. It seems like we spend all day there and we still don't see everything. I mean, because we like to do the shows like Voyage of the Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast and all that, but Tower of Terror, best ride. Okay, yeah. Animal Kingdom. We haven't done Pandora yet, so I'm sure our answers will change.
Yeah.
Other than Pandora, what is your favorite ride at Animal Kingdom?
I like the safari. Yeah. I think I always like it because you get a chance to just sit down and look at something for half an hour or so. Mine's
Expedition Everest. I love that ride. I love the Yeti. So fun. Number 6. What is your favorite show or parade at any park?
I like the nighttime one at Epcot. I don't remember what the name of it is.
Illuminations. Yeah. And I know, Wishes was amazing. And now they have that new Happily Ever After, which I've only seen the video of it because we haven't seen it at the park yet. Yeah. I'm sure Happily Ever After. It seems like
Illuminations, it just kind of, since you can catch it from anywhere around the lagoon.
I love Illuminations because it's kind of like an all-around amazing show for me. I love the fireworks. It's so exciting. The music is great too. I don't know, I always get like chills every time they play the music, especially at the end of the show. Next question, and this is a 2-part question. Favorite restaurant. So we're gonna do our favorite quick service, which is like a counter service meal that you walk up and order, and our favorite table service where we sit down and order. So let's do favorite quick service first. What's your favorite?
Columbia Harbor House. It was good.
You liked it, yeah. I really liked Columbia Harbor House too, but I was thinking a lot about this before we sat down to film the video, and I really think for me, it was actually Flame Tree Barbecue. That was my first time trying it, and I've heard a lot of people say good things about Flame Tree. It was incredible.
And that was what I think it was just, we ran in there, got like 3 meals to split between the 5 of us, and just in like 20 minutes we're there, got the food, ate, and left, and we're back on our way, and it really definitely hit the spot. We had like, it was a combo, like ribs and the barbecue chicken or something. Something like that, I don't remember. I remember it was really good. And it was fast and you got a lot of food. The chicken was amazing. It was really amazing. So that was my favorite quick service, and yours was Columbia Harbor House. Favorite table service, I think we have the same one for this one. Be Our Guest, for me. Me too. Yeah, I love that. That was just the way they set up the whole room, and you know, the beast comes walking by. And it was cool. The food was phenomenal. I had like some kind of... We both had the same. We had the seafood pasta. Some kind of seafood pasta. Yeah, and it had like shrimp and scallops on it, and I think there was like spinach or something mixed into it too. We sat in the ballroom, and that was, I mean, just, it was everything for me there. It was the atmosphere, it was the food, the service was great, and then the beast coming by, like Bob said, it was really exciting. Moving on. #1 resort on your bucket list that you want to stay at? I guess anyone over on the monorail loop right by the Magic Kingdom. Yeah? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember which ones they are. I know we went through them last time when we were there, kind of where they were located, but I don't remember. But any of the ones that you could just pick up the monorail right there at your resort, head right to the park. Yeah. No, I agree. I would like to stay at one of those for sure. I still think the first one I want to stay at is Beach Club. I really want to stay at Beach Club. It's right outside of Epcot, and I've heard the pool is the best. That Stormalong Bay, it looks really fun. I'd like to stay there, and I love the atmosphere there. Yeah. But yeah, as far as monorail, the contemporary looks. The contemporary really looks fun to me. I think it'd be cool. Yeah. Stay right there. Yeah, stay right there and just get out of your room, eat some breakfast, and go. Yeah, well, I think it'd be really fun at, well, any one of those 3 resorts. I think it'd be really fun to be able to see the fireworks. If you have a room. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah, to see the nighttime fireworks at Magic Kingdom. What is your favorite Disney memory? For me, it was Anna and Elsa had just come to the park, and Adeline, she was what, 5? No, she just turned 4. Did she? Yeah. That was the only thing in a 10-day park pass. The only thing that she wanted to do. And we waited 3.5 hours, which is still probably the longest we've ever waited for anything. Yeah, and we were there first thing in the morning. Yeah, I mean, we walked in the gate, ran back there, and still got in line at 3.5 hours. Yeah, she was pretty stoked when we got to meet them. I mean, because at that age still, it's like, you know, I'm sure now they kind of realize that it's somebody dressed up in character, but shh, don't give away secrets. I know. but at that point, it was like she was really meeting the person from the movie, and she was just freaking out. And I'll link to that video clip. We were actually, while we were waiting in line to meet Anna and Elsa, I did a little interview with her about meeting them. And this was like a long time ago. Is that the one where she says how much I like her hair. And her blue dress. And I like her whole body. And I like her whole body. But yeah, so this was before like I edited videos and all of that. This was like a cell phone video and probably vertical format, so I apologize for the quality, but you should still check it out. It was really cute. It's just a short little clip of her telling me what she was gonna, it was a secret. She wouldn't tell anyone what she was gonna say to Elsa. That's a good memory. I have several memories that I really loved. Like, I like the time that Landon got the license at Tomorrowland Speedway. He was 6. He was ready to drive the car, man. Yeah, he thought that meant that he could come home and really drive. And then Emma, on that same trip, just the sheer joy when she met Donald Duck for the first time. I didn't realize how much she loved him until that trip. That was the first time we had gone as a family. We didn't really get the whole like character meet and greet. Like, why are people waiting so long in these lines to meet characters? When we went down there, we were really like, oh God, I'm not gonna waste time with that. And then it kind of turned out to be one of our favorite parts of the whole trip. Yeah, now we love taking them to meet the characters still. It's still so much fun. Even as they've gotten older, they enjoy it. So when Emma saw him, her whole face lit up and she just shrieked and she just couldn't believe that she was meeting
Donald Duck. And she just loves him. And then Addie on the trip in 2014 when she had just turned 4, we took her on Barnstormer. That was the only roller coaster she could do.
And I remember her sitting next to me.
She was next to you.
Yeah, and screaming. And it was kind of like, whoa, and you look over. Oh God, you were so excited about it. You could hear her yelling, and it's like, you're a little nervous to turn around and look, like, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Yeah. And no, she was digging it.
Yeah, that was really cool. So, but then on our most recent trip, my favorite memory was we were eating at 1900 Park Fair and we had breakfast there. Mary Poppins came over to the table and we had the girls dressed up as Mary Poppins. They were Disney bounding, and Landon had his Bert vest on that I had made him. And she said, come with me, I want to take you to my garden. And she took us outside to her little courtyard garden, and she did a little photo shoot with the kids, and
that was cool.
It was absolutely amazing. I cried, of course, but it was so special. They were so excited. So yeah, those are, I'm sorry, there's 4. That's the best.
What's your favorite memory? Well, I have 4,
yeah.
Which is actually more trips than we've gone on together.
Question number 10, this is the last one. You ready? Okay, if you could live in a world from any Disney movie, which one would it be?
My first thought was Swiss Family Robinson. What could go wrong living on a deserted island in the trees? But also, I still think Avatar is so cool.
I know,
you know? I still think I gotta go with the deserted island and the beach. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty attractive way to live.
Yeah. No, I like your answer. I liked Emma's answer, actually.
She did not sound as excited about my answer as a kid, did she? No, I liked your answer.
Well, I mean, if he's gonna be on a beach, then I'll go with him. I love the beach.
Really roughing it.
But you said deserted, and that made me a little nervous. All right, no, it would be fun. Tropical area. I think I would have to actually go for myself. I think I would say Neverland. I like the idea of not growing up. Fly with Peter Pan and Wendy and Michael and John and meet Tinkerbell.
I would have never remembered all those names.
Anyway, that's our Disney favorites. We hope you enjoyed this video. We will be on vacation for a couple of weeks, so I'm gonna be trying to still post some videos. We'll try to get those queued up before we leave for our trip. The kids and I will be in the Chicago area. And when I get home, then I will start working on officially changing our YouTube name from Happily Ever After to Thomas Ever After. You can already find us on Instagram and Facebook at Thomas Ever After, so please check us out there. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed to our channel already. And make sure you hit that little notifications button, because then YouTube will let you know when we post a new video. So then you can be the first one to watch it. Comment down below to tell us how you liked it, and if there's anything that you'd like us to film for you coming up.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Give us some ideas.
Yeah.
We have a list. But sometimes, like, I'll make my list.
Well, we have a list of what we want to talk about,
yeah.
But I'm interested to hear what other people would want to hear about.
So thanks for watching. I'm Daphne, this is Bob, and we're out.